Hey guys, good morning. The snow in the yard is definitely gone now. And the crows are here. We're headed out to a rainy morning appointment. So with no further ado, let's go. Oh my goodness. So I'm pretty sure today's job is going to be out in the elements. I mean, same story as always, right? I think that I'm going to get rained on. But I actually really think I am going to get rained on today. Oh boy. This will certainly be a fun day. Oh, but we pick Phoenix up at 2. Unfortunately, his teacher told us he has a lot of homework that isn't finished, so unfortunately, instead of him having fun when he gets home, it looks like we're going to be doing homework again. And by we, I mean him with us saying, get it done, get it done, get it done. I'm just about to arrive at my appointment, and we see what the weather is doing. Oh my gosh. Come on, dry up, do it now, dry up. Today's job is wiring in a backup camera for a customer that has installed their stereo. So I've ran the wire all underneath right here, underneath the pillar. And then underneath here, and then I'm going to bring it up here. It has to attach to the tail light back here, so I've got the tail light off so that we can access the wiring back there. And then I'm going to bring it up through this conduit, hopefully, and put it up here so that the windshield wiper clears the window. So I'm thinking I'll put it up here, maybe here, I don't know yet. This is the hardest part about doing this, is running your wires through this conduit right here. We're mounting the camera, I think already set on the back side right here. So, and then this positive and negative, all these have to go down here to the reverse light. I think I've already said that too. It's been a while because it takes a long time to do this. All right, physical camera's installed. I just have to worry about the lights from the reverse light over here. And oh shoot, and then I still have to hook up the head unit. This right here is the backup camera, and this wire right here needs to attach to either this one or this one. The instructions don't say which one, so, you know, that's nice. Good news and bad news. Good news is I'm working undercover, so I didn't realize that they were going to do that for me, so that's really neat. The bad news is that I'm not done yet, and this is taking much longer than I had anticipated. So, in theory, very simple. When you try to access all this stuff, not so simple anymore. But definitely better than like a pickup truck or something, or a long SUV. I need some wires, so I have left. I'm going to go and get the wire from the house. It's just before the time to where I need to pick up Phoenix, so I will go and pick him up. And I've already talked to my customer. I'll go and pick him up and bring him to the house to where he can start doing his homework. He's going to be so thrilled about that. And then I'll come back here and finish things up. All right, back to my job, clearing my job. Holy cow. And just so that you guys, so that nobody says anything, because I watch videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. It looks like I'm driving with no hands, and that's really dangerous. Well, I'm not. So anytime you guys see my hands up here, my knee is holding the steering wheel, which okay, that may not be the safest thing either, but you can drive like this. The steering wheel's not going to do anything on its own. So just to let you guys know, putting that out there. I did not get wet today, not as wet as I thought I was going to, but oh my gosh. So this job, I had quoted at 2 hours. It is now 5 o'clock, and I started at 11. Now I wasn't here the whole time. I took about an hour and a half or so off to go and get Phoenix. But yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm just glad that I didn't have something else planned for today, because if I had, then something would have had to change. But that's what makes our days interesting. If it wasn't for figuring things out and having the day, you know, not always be the way that we want it, keeps our minds sharp. Makes us figure things out. Well, guys, I told you that Phoenix was going to be here. And there he is. It's bedtime. Good night.
Good night.
Actually, hi.
Bye.
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 We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. We're still going to do something else on the video, but Phoenix is saying goodnight. Oh, I don't know what we're doing.
CLC?
Maybe.
Can I join?
Well, it's bedtime. Good night.
Stay up an extra 20 minutes?
Nope. Good night.
Why will I do CLC?
Good night.
Why will I do CLC?
Good night.
I guess I should deal with that onion.
That's how much we love onions. Have you guys ever seen anybody eat an onion like an apple?
I have.
Oh, I think I did it as a kid, but it was a sweet onion, so it wasn't like onion, and it wasn't old. Old onions are nasty. Used to work at Burger King.
That one?
No, old rotting onions. So I used to work at Burger King, and we used to have like onions that we would get in bags, pre-cut and everything. And sometimes when they started getting too old, oh my gosh, it gets stinky.
I've actually heard that
and
onions
slimy
can carry I don't know if it's salmonella or something. They can make you really sick.
Stands to
I've
stands to
never
reason.
been a fan of onions myself. I think they stink.
Do you know what doesn't stink? Jessie Adventure.
I've never sniffed Jessie Adventure.
Oh my. I'm going to see Jesse again Friday.
Are you gonna sniff him?
No.
How do you know he doesn't stink then? You just told me he doesn't stink.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Jesse was first. Ben Massey, fantastic job, Angie, with the salads.
Thanks.
Ben Isle NSX, my boys want to record a brand new Beyond 1031 outro.
Yeah, I like their old one that they did.
When we're in Maui for spring break next month.
Do it.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to Maui. I want to have a spring break. Marie Winton, I'll work on a new outro for you once I'm over this darn cold that keeps lingering on and on. I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were sick.
I didn't know that either.
That sucks.
I had one that lingered on and on and on.
You still have a cough.
And on and on.
Halloween Fur, I promise I will make you a new outro. I just need to find some time to do it. And somewhere that's somewhat quiet. Sean Claunch, I'm working on a couple for you. Did the Facebook customer ever contact you? Wow.
I cannot answer this question. This one's you.
Well, I know. I have had a couple Facebook people contact me this week, which is weird. It goes through like these waves of absolutely no Facebook messages at all, and then boom, we get a bunch. So, you know, I actually had the customer tonight said that they posted something in a Stillicum Facebook group like 2 years ago, and that's how they found me, because everybody's like, ooh Troy, ooh Troy, ooh Troy. So she says, you must have a lot of customers around here. I'm like, you know, I haven't advertised in
years.
5
years.
No, it was right when we were together, because you were like, did you put an ad out? Did you put an ad out? It's been 6 years since I've advertised. Everything's been word of mouth, and you know, it's just me, so it's hard to spread me around.
Be like, why don't you advertise? Because when you advertise, you get too much work, and then you're like trying to book people, and it's like 3-4 weeks out, and then you end up losing customers because they're like, he's never available. Yeah. So there's kind of this like.
Well, and I'm the everything, so I have to take time to schedule these people. I have to take time to look up estimates, and it's not something that's like, how much for a starter? Oh, that'd be $500. No, I have to get the year, the make, the model, the engine size,
all the particulars before he looks it up. That's all you need to
then
say.
I have to look up labor, and then I have to look up the part, and then I have to source the part to make sure I can get the part. Oh, there's a lot that goes into it. Anyway, I guess that's it. I wanted to do COC tonight so that we're, you know, I mean, I wanted to just like throw an outro and go to bed. But I figured I wanted to talk to you guys. Now I can. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Night.
Bye.
Hello, my name is Nicole Flynn from Reno, Nevada, and you have been watching Beyond 1031. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Happy haunting!